Hello everyone and welcome to a video on candlesticks. Candlesticks are one of the most used technical pieces of the puzzle in charting and technical analysis. They were invented by Japanese rice traders in the 1600s. So you will see a lot of people using these. These are definitely one of the most used ways to measure the price action. There's other ways, but this is definitely one of the most popular. So basic overview of candlesticks. They all have 4 data points. So they got the open, which is here, the close, the high, and the low. And these 4 data points are specific to the time frame that is allotted to each candlestick. So right now we're on the weekly time frame. So each candle represents 1 week of trading data. So when the week opened, it was at this level. When it closed, it was at this level. So the beginning of the week, this was the price. The end of the week, this was the price. Sometime during the week, this was as high as it got, and sometime during the week, this was as low as it got. And when it closed, it was higher than when it opened, and that makes a green candlestick. So the candles are green if it closed higher than it opened, and they're red if it closed lower than it opened. And you can see this little toolbar up here is actually, if you highlight each candlestick, the data pops up there. So the OHLC, open, high, low, and close, and that is reading whatever the vertical line is on. You can see this vertical line, dotted line right here. As you scroll across the chart, it will highlight whatever candle that is on. So if we go here, you can see there's a giant drop in this candle. It went down 22% because it's reading this one right here. So that is basic construction of candlesticks. There's a lot more you can get into on this, but this is just the basic way to read them. When you see these wicks on the bottom, that means there's a lot of buyers coming in. When there's wicks on the top, it means there's a lot of sellers coming in. And there's different names for the different types of candles. I'll make different videos on those, but this is just a brief intro on candlesticks and how to read them. Again, so each time frame represents 1 candle. So I switched to the daily chart here. Now each candle represents 1 day of price action. And same thing as we move into the smaller time frames. These are hourly candles, and so on and so on. So weekly candles, there are 7 weekly candles inside of 7 daily candles inside of a weekly candle. So this is 1 week right here. This data represents the weekly chart. So that's a brief intro to candlesticks. I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.